Hi there, I'm Lily. Welcome to Mex-inges por el Mundo, Mexican engineers around the world. A space where we share the real story behind the hard hat, the accent, and the endless search for a good taco overseas. You may be wondering how I got here. Well, it didn't start with a dream. It started with an opportunity and a lot of doubts. I'm an electronics engineer working abroad, and today I focus on automation and controls. And what does that mean? Well, in simple terms, I design and implement automation solutions for production lines, mostly in the automotive industry. But at the same time, I'm still learning how to request an electrical inspection in English, how to survive freezing winters, and how to make my voice heard in meetings full of men. My story is not a picture-perfect success story, and definitely not an easy one. But this was always my goal, to live and work abroad. So when the chance came, I didn't hesitate. I packed my life into 5 suitcases, sold everything I owned, said goodbye to my family, my friends, and even to my favorite street tacos, and got on a plane. The inspiration for this podcast, not gonna lie, came from other women engineers like me. Women who have faced challenges, lack of trust from coworkers, and even lower salaries in this male-dominated field. But as the project grew, I realized I also wanted to give the microphone to all engineers who, like me, made that leap in their careers across the border. After thinking about it a lot, I chose the name Mex-inges because it's a mix of Mexican and inges, the short version for engineers, because that's what we are. Engineers of all kinds scattered around the world, surviving in offices and shop floors, sometimes with fear, sometimes with pride, but always with the ingenuity that defines us. Here, you will hear stories filled with technical words, PLCs, SCADA systems, electricity. But we will also talk about burned out, machismo, that male-dominated mindset, about adapting to a new culture, and about how we balance missing our country with a paycheck. And yes, here we use pseudonyms, not because it's a secret, but because sometimes telling the truth requires a little distance. So, our very first episode will be with José, an engineer with over a decade of experience, who went from enduring chaotic projects to leading his own team. A story of grit, technical depth, and the courage to keep going when everything is falling apart. But before introducing him, I wanted to tell you who I am and why I'm doing this. And now that you know, if you're curious about what really happens inside manufacturing plants, or if you've ever heard someone say, "Let the engineer handle it," and that was you, or if you're about to become one and want to know what's waiting for you out there, this podcast is for you. We will talk soon. This was Mex-inges por el Mundo.